In the picture of the gallows. No. In the pattern of victim deaths. Yeah. I remember that.
I need to get upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
This has some similarities to the other Bell killer murders, but I need to find out more information, somehow.
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver.
Could you enunciate, please?
Where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Well, it's this, you just described the easiest job of all time.
Crawling ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaky girl wouldn't leave me alone.
Until I spooked her.
It's her. She's the one in the photo.
Get her! Chase her down!
Stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that kid. A small favor. Give her a chance.
Magic school bus? Oh, crap, dude.
Did you hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
Duh. Said nobody ever. That girl who's been watching me in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her.
So what happened with Sophia?
No, I haven't caught her yet.
Oh.
Why were you talking to me?
Because the objective said talk to Joy! So, I've been betrayed by the game designer. Why are you talking to Joy, dumbass? This guy's toast, dude. Step 1. That's a preview of Apex Legends. This girl 100% believes that Killing in the Name of is a good song. Well then that's something we have in common. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came with me. Like a champ. And listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the massive graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town. What a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. Dun 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 dun. And then you got Killing in the Name of stuck in my head. So thank you for that. What is your ska stance? Skanking? Is that what you mean? I don't really like ska, but I really like trumpets. So it's constantly a struggle for me. Reckless Ronan. Suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain. Is that what people who have tattoos think that other people think of them? That's not the first thing I think of when I see somebody with a lot of tattoos. It might be on the list somewhere, but it's not number one. Isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days, he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box.
Come on, man. It can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Okay, I know it's steel or iron or something, but it's just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh?
Should have brought a crowbar.
Yeah, we always bring a crowbar when we're hitchhiking to Boston in the middle of the night.
Just get your ass over here.
I can't, the ghost
no
hasn't
problem.
possessed me yet.
But remember, this whole thing was your idea.
Damn! This thing's gotta be welded shut or something.
No, I'm sure they have doors ready for easy access after they put dead bodies.
This guy's such a dick.
Next time, remember the crowbar.
Next time? Wait. Where's the flask?
I thought you had it.
No, you... Did you put it down somewhere?
It's around. Just keep looking. It's essential equipment for a road trip, you know.
Whose idea was this?
His idea. We've been over this.
This is not going to end well. Whose idea was this?
At least it'll make a good story later.
Oh no, it's Rob.
Haven't had this much fun in ever.
Said nobody ever.
At least it'll make a good story later.
What are you doing? It's like you're trying to find the door's clitoris. Can I just phase through? Oh shit! Do not come in here. It's player unknown.
Hey, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war.
What an asshole.
It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
I didn't do it. I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
God.
Okay.
Just relax, dude. Jesus Christ.
People like you will never understand.
What is your problem? I think, yeah, I should confiscate his gun. Yeah, I know it's a ghost gun, but I don't want him to shoot other ghosts. Love how phasable everything in this town is. Bell Killer graffiti is unlikely the work of the killer himself. Refer danger of cult status to community relations officer. Affirmative. Don't look, chat.
Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but
Finally, it's about time they sent someone.
look, I think you got the wrong guy. Who were you expecting?
Who's supposed to maintain this place? I mean, just take a look around. These aren't just rocks, they're reminders. No one else may care, but I refuse to just let mine crumble away. I refuse to be forgotten.
Right. Well, good luck with that.
Does this look okay to you?
Moving on. Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma. How he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past. And that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before
You
or
got a
after
problem?
trials?
Hey, buddy,
Oh, good
you got a
question.
problem?
Did everyone hear
You
that?
could say that.
This young lady
I
just
used to be
asked
a
if this
butcher
happened
before this
or
bitch
after
got a
the
bug up
famous
her ass and
trials.
started snooping
It
around.
actually happened a
People
few
used to come from
decades
miles
before.
away
So
by
this
for me.
graveyard is
I had more
wide
awards than the wall space to hang.
Okay. And we're
Then
going to walk a little
her little
farther
boy
now.
goes missing,
So if you'll
and I'm
just
suddenly on
follow
death
me.
row.
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
So you're just gonna haunt her for the rest of her life? Then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
This game is
There's a
way
special
too
place out
edgy.
there reserved for monsters just like you.
There was some real Tim Robinson energy coming out of his monologue there. Her idiot son goes missing. Next thing I know, my sack rips open and my testicle falls down my pant leg like an old meatball.
She brought this on herself.
It just literally makes no sense, to be honest.
Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about. There's so much more than witches in this town.
Plus, it's oh my god, this is that is uncomfortable posing.
I think they really like this part. So peaceful now. But some terrible things happen to these people. Why did so much sickness happen here? Such a small door. I guess it is late at night.
Wonder if it's really haunted. I felt a chill. Was it a ghost? Wonder if it's really haunted.
Oh, 12 more heirlooms to uncover the mystery of the heirloom. It's like an old Civil or Revolutionary War hospital or something. I don't know about this one. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this facility from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. You know, language evolves over time. Reads a little different in 2019 than it did in the early 1900s. Whose hand is that?
Whose hand is that?
Carlito wants his hand back.
Yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
Flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
Well, you really gotta hand it to him.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Here's the law of media. The more dots you have in your monologues, the more evil you are.
Mind, I'm quite busy.
Yes, the business may be quite unsavory. The rest have been put to good use. I'll have the chicken Caesar salad. Dr. Trotter's findings. Dr. Jekyll works late in the laboratory. Things are not as they seem. Let me out of here. Dr. Trotter. Oh, not a clue, just a lamp. Man, it's really like 88% of this game is just talking to ghosts that it doesn't go anywhere. The other 12% is haunting fax machines, causing them to spit paper out so that like an NPC can run from point A to point B.
So what was this place?
I don't know. I heard them say it was some kind of field hospital or something. Please, get me out of here. It's not what they say it is. Not with him here.
Who?
Dr. Trotter.
I don't understand. What do you mean this wasn't a hospital? What was it?
A slaughterhouse.
I wish I could help. I really do. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I need some ghost money in order to continue my disgusting ghost cigarette habit. Otherwise, I'm not investigating anything. Yeah, ghost money, aka bones. Okay, we get it. Also the worms,
Look,
alternatively.
I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
You got a warrant?
Oh.
Yeet.
Why can every friggin' ghost teleport but me? I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
This might be the first time I've ever heard friggin' used in a video game. I had no idea we were gonna go there today. That might be the first frig in video game history. Holding left mouse button displays a destination marker. You can move the marker with mouse. Releasing mouse button will teleport you. Mouse button to continue. You have to figure this shit out. Alright, got it. What's next? Incredible. I mean, can't we just pick the right spot? Can't we just sneak through this little gap? No, there's nowhere to go there. Okay. Amazing. Another tattoo on his back. Another woman. But fortunately, only an abstract one. Lady Justice with the scales, but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice isn't blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later. Alright, I'm assuming we teleport down, but I'll be very upset if this is some kind of Anne Orlando moment. Yeah, true love means never having to explain your tattoos to your wife. What? I was just bored, okay? Tomo, you want to come in, buddy? Welcome. Welcome, Tomo. 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 Wait, isn't this where we came in? No.
Oh. Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
He's already dead, dude.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
None of us have very long.
You're all dead. Tomo. Here, Tomo, you wanna show yourself on the screen? There's my Tomo boy. He doesn't like being picked. Doesn't really like to be picked up, honestly. But he's very hungry for attention right now. I can't really let him be because he wants to, like, get over here. Tomo. Please don't knock over my water bottle, Tomo. Tomo. I'm supposed to be playing Murdered Soul Suspect, buddy. Are you... When are you... When are you done with the attention, you know? Okay. Here's what... I think I got an idea, okay? Tomo? Why don't you get in the... Why don't you get in the box? And then I'll pick up the box. And now we got a Tomo on screen. Tomo. Tomo. And he laid down. Tomo. Who's a good boy, Tomo? He's like, I'm a good boy. Oh, look at that. My sweet son. Thanks for the Tomo. This is why you play 5 out of 10 games. You get a little cat break. Everybody's like, good time. Tomo. Okay, buddy. I'll put you down on the desk, alright? You cool with that? Here you go. Here you go. Aww. Tomo. And now he's out of the box. Something I wasn't expecting. A new tattoo on Ronan. Are you an idiot? It's nice that this one isn't about a crime or some violence. It's about me, in fact. Us, really. 2 intertwined roses right over his heart. I guess he's in this relationship for good. Kinda crazy he put it over that tattoo about his parents. I like how he put it over the tattoo about his parents. Like he ran out of space and was like, well, there's nowhere else to put it. It's either this or on top of the tattoo of Lady Justice. Alright, now Tomo wants to go. That was a nice little intermission, Tomo. Thank you. Wrong way, Egg Dad. I'm lost in the hospital. I can no longer shop happily. I guess we're just supposed to escape,
Just
right?
hold on, will you?
Fenton! Forgot the core gameplay mechanic.
This is Travis the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts. Now, because of the scary history of this town,
Brother, what the hell are you? Oh, it's a ghost meter.
The tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths. But likely many more
madness.
yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
It's kind of how it works. Unless it's the night that the skeletons came to life. And they came from under the ground and from all over. Joy's mother is afraid that the Bell killer will strike many more times before he's